Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
This isn't harassment or sexual.
I can make it sexual.
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I can detect your thoughts, remember?
Thank you for your input, Iva. Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you. Ooh.
How many times do I have to tell you to stop ogling me?
I am not ogling you.
I thought I told you to stop with the wolf whistles.
And I told you not to flatter yourself.
So now you're ogling me too?
Okay, I'll stop.
I can't remember how many times I've told you this, but stop ogling me.
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. I'm not ogling you. That means rest in peace. As in, sleep peacefully.
Who's it for?
Ma, from the host club. I'm a sucker for white wine. Shame you don't have an eye for it.
I have a right eye.
And a left.
Date, pewter. Once we're done here, let's pop that bottle.
Not a bad idea.
But when the boss gets drunk, she has the tendency to crush balls.
In that case, perhaps we should never solve this case.
Hey, boss, didn't you say that once this case was settled, you were going to open up that bottle for me?
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did not?
Why are you lying about this?
Because I don't want anyone to drink my wine. That wine is mine. Bottom line.
You can't get out of your promise with a rhyme.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days. If only I could control you with a remote. Make you do this, make you do that. That RC car kind of reminds me of Date's car. Hey, Iris.
Yeah?
What's the deal with you and Date? You still into him?
No.
Hey, boss. Why are you always sitting on top of the desk?
Because I like to be on top of my work.
You sit that way on the off chance you get the opportunity to use a pun?
You know, the kanji for chair comes out to strange mushroom. Makes me think of a man's strange mushroom, if you know what I mean.
Seriously, is that the only thing you can think about right now?
I really like chairs. They look delicious.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hey, boss, can I sit in your chair?
No, it's my chair. Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
I feel woozy. I had too much to drink last night. If only money rained down from the sky. I want to go to Susukino. I hate being in their Nile group chat. I'm not even that close with them.
It's good luck, you know? Whether it's catching fish or catching criminals. Wait a minute, did you let number 89 escape on purpose? So that you could catch the bigger fish?
Yeah, boss. Exactly.
I was kidding.
Where did you get that?
Oh, you haven't heard? Starting next year, that's going to be the official flag of Japan.
Wow, really?
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school. I've been wondering, which balls are bigger, yours or this soccer ball?
The soccer ball, obviously.
Hey, Iris. Dante was a soccer ball in his past life. That's why he enjoys getting kicked around by me.
I don't enjoy it.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
You said that about the soccer ball yesterday.
Oh, that just reminded me of his balls. Because of the size, you know?
That sounds like a serious medical condition.
Spiking is an important part of volleyball. Spiking. Spike Chun?
What is that?
Volleyball. Volley reminds me of a valley, like cleavage. And of course, ball is self-explanatory. Isn't it kind of dirty?
No, it isn't. There's nothing dirty about volleyball.
Don't get mad at me.
There's nothing AO about volleyball.
I used to use that for interrogations. Makes them talk, you know?
How did you manage that?
Pushing the handle against their throat did the trick.
That is more likely to make them vomit than talk.
Yeah, but then at least you got the broom to clean it up.
That's nostalgic. When I was a kid, I used to put a broom between my legs and pretend to be a witch.
You think it's true that a Tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I can't believe it's not a raccoon.
What?
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Pon poco pon!
Would you two cut it out?
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark. There's something about a man who likes his coffee black. Black coffee puts hair on your chest.
Does it now?
And somewhere lower.
I understand. You are referring to Dante's leg hair. It is quite prominent.
Coffee maker. Coffee, beans, brewing? Damn! I can't think of any more dirty jokes.
Who are you talking to?
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill? Sorry, it was funnier in my head. Where should I put old Jack here?
I thought his name was Bill.
That's my jack-o'-lantern.
What if his name was Bill?
Wasn't that party a while back? How long have you had that up?
Every day is like my birthday. Every day, I'm reborn as a new woman. Happy birthday birthday to you. That song used to be copyrighted, you know? But now it's public domain and I can sing it to my heart's content. Don't you love it?
Is it your birthday?
No, that's been in here forever.
Every day is like my birthday.
Wow, then you must be really old.
I'm gonna take that down.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do. So the darts board has all these holes, and the tip of the dart goes in, right? It's kinda sexual, don't you think?
I do not understand. What is sexual about it?
You don't want to know.
Cheer me on, okay? Here I go. 1, 2, 3.
Throw! Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur? We should go skiing.
That was out of nowhere.
Is that a no?
Of course it is. We're in the middle of an investigation.
What? You don't want to go night skiing on my bunny hills?
I will not allow such scandalous behavior.
I was just kidding. What are you, jealous? I picked up snowboarding recently.
Oh? Why?
This really hot guy from Kabukicho invited me, so... I want to knock you over the head with that snowboard right about now.
Then allow me to say this. I will slalom away from that attack.
Not funny.
That was a piece of evidence in a case about 8 years ago. A mathematics teacher used it to stab her boyfriend when she found out he was cheating on her.
The triangular ruler must have come in handy for solving that love triangle.
Boo.
Did you ever used to play with these rulers like a gun when you were in elementary school?
I don't know. I don't have any memories from back then, remember?
I had no idea you guys had B-2 stealth bombers in here.
That's a ruler.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
I sleep with a different one every night. They're so fluffy.
Oh, a body pillow.
Oh, those guys are gonna transfer to Lemniscate next spring.
Really?
Yeah?
Iris, my best friend. Have I ever told you that you're like a sister to me? Do you want anything? I'll buy you anything you want.
What are you plotting?
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Dante, look! A UFO!
That's a symbol.
Do you ever throw that thing around at parks?
It's not a frisbee.
You could kill someone throwing that.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again. Merry Christmas.
It's November. Why do you have that here?
We're 6 floors underground, right? What if it rains? We might get flooded.
I don't think a floaty would save us in that predicament.
Consider it a good luck charm, so you don't drown when you sink.
Oh, donuts sound good right about now.
Oh, me too, me too. If you put that mask on, spikes come out that drink your blood.
That sounds familiar.
Reminds me of your ex, Dante.
It shouldn't.
Can I wear that?
Don't do it. If you get your blood on it, you'll turn into a vampire.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Grandpa. Answer me, Grandpa. Kuranushi. Or Grandpa Kuranushi. That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
Under no circumstances are you allowed to look under this rug. Do you understand?
What have you got under there?
Ugh, that thing's broken. I pedal and pedal, but the damn thing won't move.
Boss, I turned your stationary bike into a coffee grinder. You use the pedals to grind the beans.
Why the hell did you do that? That's my boyfriend from about 10 years back. We had a bad breakup, so I sliced his head off and coated it in plaster. They were kind and had a big smile. Such a shame.
Hey, look at that bust. Are his lips red?
Oh, that's my lipstick. The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Dante.
If you had the power to stop time, what would you do?
Do you even have to ask?
Your heart rate is increasing rapidly.
Iris, if you had the ability to stop time, what would you do?
Let me think. I want to catch a skyfish.
Do you know why shogi pieces are pentagons? So that every shape is equal. It makes everything fair.
Is that right?
Maybe? I just came up with that right now.
You made it up.
I know why shogi pieces are pentagons. In chess, you can distinguish your pieces from your opponents by colors, white and black. But in shogi, the pieces are the same color. Why is that? Because you can use your opponent's pieces as your own. Therefore, you cannot color code them. Instead, your pieces are determined by the direction they are facing. The irregular shape makes it easy to determine orientation.
A shogi player gave that to me. I think his name was Hanyu?
The Hanyu?
Yep, that's him. Reminds me of gyoza. I could really go for some.
Me too, me too!
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me. Hey, Date, who's cuter, the Matryoshka or Aiba?
The first one.
I will carve out your insides and turn you into a Matryoshka.
Iris, would you like to have a Matryoshka of your own?
Oh, sorry, no. We're not allowed to have pets at the house.
What?
What do you think a Matryoshka is?
Like it? It reminds me of you, Date.
but no keyhole for it. Same as you, Dante.
What do you mean by that?
By the way, Dante, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes. Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Dante.